Oh, yeah, okay, I'm not muted. Trying to figure out the perfect spot for my camera, quite honestly. I almost wonder if bringing it closer would be better too. Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty good. I'm short as fuck, so that'll do. Ah, I like this better, I think. My counter is a clutter. Click an X, because that music on the loading screen, for me, apparently not for the stream, is loud as fuck. Also, there is a friend over right now, so if there's talking in the background, that's what that is Ryan and him are chit-chatting. I don't think it should be, like, super disruptive. I have my mic turned down quite a bit. Plus, right now, like, tonight, I'm just doing, like, resource gathering and side questing, so not anything, like, super important to the story. Oh yeah, it is a really pretty game. So...
I was kind of underwhelmed by Elden Ring's visuals, honestly. But like, it's at least 3 times as big as Dark Souls 3.
Be guided by the text.
Okay, boop, bada bing, bada boom. Cape? A post.
Well, more of a texture thing, honestly. And like,
I really wish I could be one of those PC people who just like, they're like, I can like do all of the detailed stuff of my stream before I started. But alas, I am a console peasant and I'm stuck. Like, start the stream and then you can share it. Then you can send it to all of your social media stuff. Which, by the way, description of this video, Discord, Instagram, Facebook. I won't lie, I'm not incredibly active on Twitter. It auto shares to Twitter when I live stream, so if you want to follow that, you can. The bell button on YouTube works just as well, as far as I'm concerned. The Facebook page, once in a while I'll put up on the Facebook page or TikTok, I'll put like extra clips from streams or videos that you might not see on the channel. So that's pretty fun if you want to check out Facebook or TikTok for, like, I guess they would call it exclusive content. Fancy pants stuff. I'm like they, as if I'm not a YouTuber. I'm like, oh, them YouTubers out there. Okay. Chat is up. I was doing stuff out here. I googled this because you can't climb it. It's basically locked, as it shows. It's locked. And I was like, what do I do for this tall neck? Like, how do you do it? And they're like, you cannot complete that tall neck till... They didn't even lie. They're like much later in the game. They're like way later in the game you come back. And then you can see everything. And I'm like, that is literally the first time I've ran into anything like that in this game. It threw me off so much. But I'm assuming it's ability related or location related. Like perhaps the map changes somehow. Or what you can do changes somehow. So I'm curious to see what that's going to be. I'm not really going to mess with it for now because of that. I don't really have anywhere else to go. Melee pit. I have to... what I really have to do is backtrack to Plainsong, see all this stuff I didn't do that will help me level up more for Forbidden West, because right now I can't take on most of the stuff in this area. I can maybe go over here and try to get like lizards and maybe find some new machines if I haven't found them yet, but I'm limited on my abilities. Also gonna grab this, maybe play that game, since that's a question mark right now. Go upstairs, get that unknown thing. Upstairs? Yes. Both of these are. Cool. Potions. I think I need more of those.
I can roll a joint that looks like a fucking cigarette, but I can't roll one.
Crunchy scorpion. That's a neat. I need a goose feather. Oh, I'm buying it. Oh, there's no way I don't have that. I bought a lot last night before I got off of here. Okay. At least I can level that thing up now.
Who wants to play some Strike?
I'll play it.
You want to play?
I'm gonna maybe... No. I'll try to keep myself unmuted. But if it gets disruptive to, like, audio somehow, feel free to just let me know in chat. Because I don't think you guys can pick it up very much behind me. Hold up. I can't see, like, my whole screen right now. Burrower, Scrapper. Can... Scrappers can hit pretty hard. I'm gonna lean towards these. Mounted terrain is Fanghorn. Hill terrain is Lancehorn. Scrappers are gonna be my new burrowers for my my strategy.
This is gonna be fun.
It might not be because I skipped the one in Plainsong, so I might actually be behind as far as this board game goes. Like, I haven't seen it all. I really should have had that over there, but I'll put it behind. Send the Scrapper in first. A little bit. I wasn't trying to overcharge it.
Playing a side game?
Yeah.
What's this? Fucking Horizon chest?
Yeah. Yep, sure is.
My turn.
It's like a machine game. Each machine has certain powers and so on and so forth.
So it's like Horizon Forbidden West Tactics.
Yeah.
Off the board you go.
Well, she's fucking me up because I didn't do anything in Plainsong, so I'm not emotionally or mentally prepared for this. That's not even worth it. What does she have?
Her PCs look a lot more threatening than your PCs.
Yeah, I didn't complete an area. Like the town before the town, this town. So I feel like I would have unlocked better pieces.
I have to be in fucking Wizard.
Ah, I liked that spot.
Went all the time, but like,
Okay, well I got that one.
cars from previous towns. So like, I go to the next area and time like went with somebody, and they have a fucking deck that just like wiped mine in like the first round. I'm kind of stoked when they had that, mobile.
Here I go.
Get it on your phone now, but it's so fucking confused.
A mighty blow.
Half-hour fucking load.
I literally
Did I just
overcharged
win?
for nothing. You
Yes,
did.
I did.
I don't want to
Let's
play
do
with
that
you.
again.
Nope, I don't want to do that again. I need to go back to playing song where I belong. Continue. This game is hacking.
Can't wait for the rematch.
Man, that wasn't even like they give you like, they give you 3 or 4 options. Like, you have to go through like level 1, level 2, level 3, whatever. Like, in difficulty. She was taking it easy on me, and I still got my ass kicked. Okay, I was gonna go to the workbench over there. Okay.
Who shall I beat at Machine Strike today?
Not beating me again. I don't want to play with you anymore, by the way. Okay, so it's over here,
The time it would take me to get a full
right? Yeah, it's right down here somewhere. Am I crazy? It's back behind me.
You asked for a game of Strike?
Am I right? It's up here. Somewhere. Yeah.
Ah, the wandering outlander. Come, saves.
I thought it was opening. Can you open?
Looking like me. Good night.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but the stream saw John slap his belly. So,
Cold Conan, like, kind of have another snack. And then John's like, yeah, you want to look like me? Coda's like, what? Like pregnant?
oh, what a little jerk. I love him. I don't have any... Okay, I'm remembering now. I didn't, I literally bought the blaster, but I didn't put anything on it. I was like, I'll handle that shit tomorrow, and then I wasn't gonna handle it. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, that's a piece of candy. Okay, run over here. Save. Go this way. Excuse me, little Tanakh children. have a decent chunk of stuff now. I'm feeling a little bit more secure with that. I don't know where this stands. What do I got as far as this goes? Oh, it goes straight to the stash, so yeah. That's not very far. That's just up here. Up here and around the corner. Cliffside Redthorn. Yeah, I don't know what some of this stuff is still. I'm learning as I go. Kind of like how I did with the first one. If you just keep charging through it, you figure it out eventually. Rabbit! I literally haven't seen any of those yet. Stop focusing on the fire. Where did he go? I can hear him. Cracker burrower. Yeah, I need rabbits. Bad. I'm a little concerned about this tracker burrower, because that's new. I'm assuming he can, like, scan you and find you. I need a vulture. Why is it playing that music? I didn't do nothing. Nothing happened. Relax. Oh, up there.
That'll do a lot of damage.
I don't want to mess with that right now. I need more of these. They're getting fucked up. Hold on. I'm missing a whole weapon. This. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what the fuck? I have so many blast plates in my stash. I can't do anything about them now. Let's try out my new bow. It's hitting pretty nice when I hit.
Got a piece of it.
Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Sound show. Go up here and grab some shit. God damn. That is just a going, ain't it? Okay, so we're gonna can. I forgot that apparently, somehow. I think that's new. Hi, Chungus. Ooh, the big old Chungus. Please don't push my buttons on the game. I love you, buddy. Trying to track it. There we go. Nuh-uh. Fuck out of here. That's right on his face. Gotcha, bitch. Purple? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, there's certain stuff that I definitely need. Peccary? Like the little pig things. I don't know how to pronounce that. Peccary. I need those. Where did your human go? Did he leave you? Is that why you're being a butt dart? This is John's dog, Chungus. Because he's a big boy. This dog is like as big as I am. And he likes to kind of be in your face hole. Where did your John go? Huh? Where'd Daddy go? You cannot be up here with me. You're gonna squish me. I'll die. I'll literally die. Oh, Chungus! Okay, here's the deal. Ow. I'm gonna do a deal. You can get off my leg. Is you can come up here if you let me have my cord back. Okay. Yeah? Let me do that. Here, you come up here. Oh my god, you're the biggest dog ever. There we go. Co-stream. Co-stream with the Chungus. Good boy. There we go. Okay. I want to go back to Plainsong and do this stuff, but I also know that there's stuff that I need that I can't get. Like, out here. It's such a... It really does make more sense to just level up, though. I need to stop being so picky. Oh yeah, I remember going through that. I did not complete that, if anybody was curious. The shell snapper site. I tried. I did. I gave it my oomph. My oomphness. See, there's another way through the mountain. But that is a big old question mark, and I am curious. How did I not get that campfire before I went through there? That's insane. I grab every campfire, and I didn't grab that one. We're gonna go take out the eclipse. From here. Cause he's a big Chungus. What you doing, big boy? All I can imagine is John went for a walk or something. He went outside. Because Chungus, like, freaks out. He has separation anxiety. He's pretty chill hanging out here at our house. Unless Dad leaves. Huh, buddy? He's basically a horse dog. It's a horsey. What's the matter, buddy? The big boy. Okay. You're very difficult to maneuver. I'll give you that. See, like, John's a very big dude. Like, he's very tall. So he can handle the Chungus. I, on the other hand, I don't know what to do with it. I'm like, it's gonna squish me. It's gonna climb on me. I'm gonna die. That is not that far away. That is not what I selected. That's not. It's right here. Let's get out of my face, game. I remembered this time, because I'm smart. No, this way. That's what I heard, the tall neck. I was like, that sounds like a tall neck, but there's not one right here. You can hear them from a while away. Probably do this real quick. Steal that real quick. I'm seen. Oh, I see you, bitch. You are lucky. Not once, not twice, but like 3 times you are lucky. Purple. Oh yeah. I need to stop using up all these breastplates if I'm not going to be shooting off breastplates. It's Fox. He was on the other side of that knoll. Okay, so campfire, focus. Stay focused on the target. I have an insane amount of foxes. What you chasing after, my lady? Not you, Chungus. You're not a lady. He's a big boy. Can I please save? This is dumb. There's nothing here. I'm not chasing anything. What's this target for?
What are you doing there? Intruder! Over here!
Headshot. Okay. You are lucky. You are lucky again. Stop. There we go. It only took me 10 tries.
Just a little more.
Go get him, big boy. I hate that these guys have like double armor.
You better duck and heal.
Get some, big boy.
Firing now!
Oh, that helps.
Can I save now? Okay, I'll follow the tracks. I don't know what this is for.
Give them support! You feel that? Ow!
Okay, tell me that wasn't like the perfect timing for that. You feel that? Ow!
There's no more fire.
Radiala!
Come over here. Big old boot. Did not even mean to press that again. Gotcha, bitch. Your friend is dead. You should go check on that.
Do the smart thing. Run. Don't look back. I'll kill you.
Hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her. Jesus. Oh, hi, Chungus. You want your seat back? It's okay. We got room.
You get a strong color out of this.
Oh, okay. He doesn't want to come up here. That's fine. He's probably letting me know. He's like, did you know that my dad isn't here? By the way. That's very upsetting to me. I'm like, yes, I know, buddy. I don't know what this thing is for. This is obviously like a quest line. I'm on the whole wrong path. Come on, buddy. Go this way. So yeah, that's gotta be for like a special thing. I just need to stick to the quest marker. But I've never seen a highlighted track like that I couldn't interact with before. It's kind of weird. Need medicine.
Oh,
Absolutely.
on hand.
This is also medicine. Just gonna go. There we go.
Looks like an Utaro shrine. Wonder what it's for.
Zoom, zoom. Just keep going, just keep going. We don't need to fucks with them right now.
These are the coordinates Vezra gave his henchman in the Daunt.
Over
I
there!
see what the Eclipse
I
are up
had
to.
to come looking.
These machines look like they've been overridden.
Oh my god, that was cool. Okay.
Get into those woods and fight a little bit.
Oh, I'm gonna die already. Need to chill with this, eager. I have to fix my mount. They're gonna kill it. And my mount's down. Shit. I did not think this through. Hit him in his face. Headshots are not as easy as they used to be. They killed my charger.
I've got eyes on her!
Take that. Thank you. Please shoot something. I'll drop that for now. Search this. It says somebody's at like a yellow, but I don't see anybody. I'm gonna drop that. Go back here. Gather some shit. Yay, stream, you say J Little. I'm sorry if that was up for a while. This new setup is kind of... I'm still getting used to looking at the screen for comments. Because it's not like right next to me. What was that? Hmm? Not seeing anybody yet. Look like you were in a hectic situation. Yeah, a little bit. They're shooting something from up there.
Runner-up for every president since he's been back.
To keep me going.
Okay. Get. Okay, not up there then. At least not that way. Just kind of looking around at the moment. Gee, little, how's it been? How have you been? How is life? They're definitely up here somewhere shooting in my direction, and I'm not a fan. There he is. I can't hit him. I can go up behind him. Who knows? Where did she go?
lost sight of her.
Any new lore? Oh my god. Okay, so you missed the big old stream, Jay Little. We brought Gaia back.
She's over here.
What the fuck is above me? Nope. We're gonna go take care of that right now. Why isn't it glowing? It's just like, what, auto shooting at me, or are they further up? Because you think you're gonna shoot down in my direction. I saw that arrow come from down. So, where are they? Right there. There's one at least.
I see you. Yeah, I
kill
can
me.
fight.
That's all of them.
All of them?
I need to get into these ruins.
I thought
Stop
they
whatever
were.
this
I
Vince was
really
doing.
thought this was the outside and me
Hey!
trying to get into there.
I can help you get in.
Like, where all of them were gonna
Let's
be.
talk.
Yeah, we woke back up. I honestly didn't think it was gonna happen when it happened. I was like, oh, here we go. Like, something else is gonna get in the
You
way.
there. I can help you up.
I know, yeah, dum. Give me a second. I'm looking for stuff. This
It
sounds
won't
like
open
a
from this
trap.
side. It's got some kind of special lock. Eclipse bastards. Good riddance.
He's Utara.
So, Vezra found an actual fortress to hole up in.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezra's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru. The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong, snatching up anyone they can. Would have worked me to death if you hadn't shown up.
Once in a while, the game has you work really hard and have a good result. Not a lot, but once in a while. Yeah. Yeah, I was really thrown off. I was also thrown off by, like, Eleuthia and, I mean, we all knew Apollo wasn't available, but it was Eleuthia and another one. My brain is not working right now. But, having them just sort of disappear, like, I understand they weren't necessarily relevant, like, to what we need to do. But why would they disappear? Or, like, while the other ones were still around, unless maybe since the other ones were technically still active, like Hephaestus still has to make machines, Minerva still had, like, flowers and all that other shit she was dealing with. So when they were torn apart, maybe that's what kept them going, so to speak. But Eleuthia, she didn't have any babies to raise. Her job was done a long time ago. So maybe that's why they just sort of faded away. I don't know. Like, we can't really even confirm right now, I guess, that they faded away, but it almost seems like a loss to not have access to them. I will say that Minerva, when we captured her, I guess, that shit broke my heart. Like, she more or less was asking, like, will I die? And then Aloy's like, you sort of disappear into Gaia, like you're part of her. And then she asked about, like, whether or not she would still feel misery. And that made me sad. So it's like she had a choice, more or less. In that moment, it was her choice, because we couldn't fucking do anything about it. Whether or not she would rather die or continue to feel misery. And she took the risk and went into Gaia because she didn't want to feel the way that she felt anymore. And that shit is sad as fuck. It was so sad. Also, I was right about Far Zenith. It was in, like, what, J Little? The first, like, 2 minutes of the fucking game? 5 minutes? Let's be generous and say 10. That I called that Far Zenith shit. Because they started bringing it up. And then I brought up my theory. And I was like, ooh, if I'm right. And sure enough, I was right. The one thing I wasn't sure about is I didn't think that there would be people. I thought it would be more of an AI thing. But it made sense to me why, because that's the one thing I was lost on, was the why. Why they would come back and basically destroy Earth. I'm like, that doesn't make any fucking sense for them to do that. And Gaia and Aloy more or less reached the conclusion that they might be trying to reset it so they can have it. That's why they want a copy of Gaia, just like Aloy was looking for. They were looking for the same thing we are. So it's the same mission, just a little bit longer. But they have the better copy right now, I think. Like, not better, than newer, more updated one, I would think. I think that's the excuse for probably the loophole, only loophole I've ever seen in this, was Gaia is strictly forbidden from speaking to the people on the planet. And she was speaking directly to Aloy. She's willing to speak to other people. And all I can imagine is maybe it's because she's an earlier version of Gaia. Maybe that's not necessarily, wasn't programmed into her yet. Anyway, I'm going to stop yammering about this and focus on this, whatever this is.
So the Eclipse abducted you.
Yeah. I was out, exploring a couple weeks ago when they caught me.
Exploring?
Well, more like wandering and looking for scraps. Plainsong isn't such a fun place to be right now. Not much food. Not much to do. Of course, it's 1,000 times better than this cesspool. Next time, I'll stay closer to home.
The others ran off. Will they be okay?
They'll run straight for Plainsong. No guarantees, but they'll probably make it. I'd be more worried about the ones still inside. They'll either be working or penned up.
I'll keep an eye out for them. Any idea what's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons from the old ones.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating. The leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
then stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
He is not happy. It's like, what do you mean just, like, stay the fuck out of your way? So, I kind of figured this was like a fortress. But then she's like, got them all, and I was like, so it's not? But it definitely is. Oh. This is quite the wide swing,
Look at all this.
ain't it?
Must have been some battle the old ones fought here.
All forward positions overrun. Can't raise USRC. Bottom line, we're dog meat. Any goddamn suggestions? Still got an FAE. When the bots pour in, we detonate. Blow up a whole lot of tin cans. Take them with us. Spiteful. I like it. Make it happen. See you in the sky, soldier.
If this is the bomb Vezra found, I really need to stop him.
Man of shadows. The blood and sweat of us, they seed this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
Gonna get this guy, hopefully. More story to come, I'm sure, because this is really early in the game. I honestly didn't think they would cover all of that this early. That's why I was so thrown off about all of it. I was like, oh my god, like they are checking boxes like they've never checked before.
Upon this fortress, we construct the foundation.
I don't understand what they want from me here. Okay, there's a whole ass path here. Whole ass path. Nope! No, don't do that! Don't fall! Climb. I know you can. Please? Don't make me go back around. It was just a bucket barrel thing. Fine. I'll do the jumpies. I'll do the jumpies. You're not gonna let me do the jumpies. I don't need the shield wing. I need to get back up in here. I am stuck in brush. Okay, fine. No more barrel swingings. They won't let me climb up any of this. This is trash. No. No! I do sometimes kind of miss the old Aloy that would just send it in any direction. Like the precision of the climbing is... I see what they were trying to do. I see that. But sometimes it is more of like a curse than a blessing. I'm not necessarily referring to the nonsense that I just did. I understand that was reckless and stupid, and I probably shouldn't have done that. But one of my main issues with the game has been the climbing. Like, there's a certain... Like, when you're trying to climb up the side of a cliff, and it doesn't want to... Like, you're at the top of the cliff, and it doesn't want to let you go up to the top because you're not on the right line, even though you're right at the top of it. I'm like, ugh.
Save the extra stock for later.
No longer are we burdened by the partial masses. We are free.
Sky jump up on mountain tactics. Yeah, they won't let me do the Skyrim jump. I want to. I'll be right back. Because this seems like it's going to take a while. Apart from the title of my one stream, but I think you figured that one out by now. I think maybe. Yes, I did figure out that title. Right now, Aloy seems really hostile at the idea of another Elizabeth clone that isn't a full send. But I don't think she understands that, like, obviously they have an insane amount of technology by this point, and this other clone is probably more of a, like, key prisoner. Where they're like, come with us, we gotta go open some doors, and then you go back to your cage. Like, she doesn't have any say-so, and what could she even do to fight that? Aloy feels almost a sense of entitlement and empowerment because where she is, she has more power almost because of the fact that she's a clone. Like, she has more access to things and knowledge and weaponry and that kind of shit. She even got the ancient armor because she's Elizabeth. Like, she could find that stuff and become more powerful as a normal human being, where Elizabeth Sobek probably on the Odyssey had no fucking say-so, or on the planet that she came from. She's just a person. She has no idea that being Elizabeth is actually special aside from the fact that she can open some fucking doors on a different planet from what she's from. So, yeah, Aloy's kind of being ignorant about that so far. I'm hoping that they team up at some point.
Quite an operation the Eclipse have here. Time to put an end to it.
I can see them, but I can't tag them from here. This one I might be able to? No. Let me get into these bushes. Okay, we got this one. This one. This one. Oh, now I can see stuff on the other side of the map. That's really cool. I really would have liked that like a few seconds ago, but whatever.
Acid's no good. Figure something else out.
And we won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
What is she using? What is he using to,
Got a quarter ton of metal on top of me. And maybe 3 ribs left. FAE hasn't blown. Which means that the engineers are dead. Gotta cut myself out of here. And it's gonna hurt. But you know what they say. If you want something done right.
It's always kind of rough listening to the old data points. Okay, so one machine, not that many people. We're good. That one not so good.
Remember, only I can give you this gift. Only I can lead you. For I am no longer just a man. I wield the very power of heaven.
Nope, 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 stop doing that. There we go, okay.
She's there!
The people right now I'm finding the hardest to hit. I'm not used to this anymore.
Soon, we will reap our destiny.
Let's find that coward! She went to ground here. Start the search. You better have my back.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Is like,
Reconstruct the foundation.
I don't think Aloy is a bad person. She's just never had to deal with this before.
You will rule over the thousands.
Gotcha, bitch.
So much for the guards. Now for their leader.
The
speakers have to be connected to a power source somewhere.
That's what I was thinking about the speakers.
Probably
I'm like,
inside
how
that
is
big
he
structure.
doing that?
Bet that's where I'll find him.
At first, I kind of looked around. I was like, this doesn't really look like a stadium. But I don't even know. What does a stadium after 1,000 years look like? Nobody knows.
No longer are we burned by the Kasha masses. We are free. Free to conquer.
This definitely looks like a boss battle situation. I'm not judging, I'm just observing. There's lots of stuff to hide behind. And lots of supplies. And lots of stuff to jump onto. So yeah, I'm feeling like they might just be preparing me for, like, what if you fuck up in that situation and they want to give you some backup? Maybe that's what it is.
And we won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
Okay, so we're gonna go see who's behind door number 3. Best, I remember him. Yeah, it sounds like you do remember him. He's whole friend? Yeah. I'm sure he was probably totally fine to fight. Probably really easy.
Utaru prisoners.
An Outlander?
I gotta let them out. Quick.
Help us!
Calm down, everyone. I'm gonna set you free.
Blessed thanks!
In a second, I'm looking at stuff. Oh, great. Now I have to get stuff out of your cage. So now I have to prioritize you. Disgusting. He loves yapping on about
Hang
some
tight.
nonsense.
I'll
Oh, I
get you out of
noticed.
there.
He's a talker.
You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
But what will you do?
Clean up this mess.
Alone?
That's certain death!
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you, find a place to hide while I finish this. Now, to take care of Vezra.
I'm gonna babysit Vezra. I'm gonna take good care of him. The mother he never had.
Time's up. Warbots are right outside. Inputting detonation sequence. Alpha, Charlie, Echo. Shit! Safety switches won't disengage. No time to do it manually. It's over. I failed. God, if you're listening, look out for my little girl.
I was fine until that last one. That last line. And I'm like, don't fucking do this. Not right now.
The foundation of our empire.
I'm just supposed to be resource collecting. I need a second. Hold on. Okay.
hearts of the old ones are mine alone to command.
Oh,
By
look at all them
mastering
traps
them,
laying around.
I
Let's do
will
it.
secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Marie. How kind of you, delivering.
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom, but now is the time for revenge.
I already fought those, bitch. Got my face.
That Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. Gotta take it out, fast. Shoot without ammo.
Done. Headshots, headshots, headshots. Focus on the headshots. We're good. Got him. Got him! Oh, I'm so strong! You had like 3 arrows in your face.
Watch you die.
You'd have to try a lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
Oh no, I didn't gather my lead. I'm reloading, stop shooting me with arrows. Yeah. He waited. He waited for me. What a nice boy.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they?
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yev.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Vezra mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out. It looks like Vezra spent some time in here. I'll take a look around.
So I'm gonna assume I'm
Find out
not
if there's
getting
any
my
more
Ravager
clips we need
stuff.
to worry about.
Look at this fancy pants stuff over here. Oh my god. Okay. Hold up. I should probably start. It's probably like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 data point thing, so it makes more sense for me to start with this one.
Loyal Eclipse, if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light.
I've seen this before. I think that's the last of them.
I left word in the Daunt. If the others are still alive, they'll find it trying to join me here.
Not if I take them out first, which I did. Can my focus see anything?
Five tribes. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, and will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big. Guess that's all I need to know. I should talk to Yef. Let him know what I found.
There's a thingy in here. What is that? I need that. I need that thingy. It's not down here. Maybe it's like out and around. I really don't know. Okay, that'll do. I want to ask a question without any spoilers. What collectibles have you found so far? Okay, so I got to thinking, this reminds me. There's collectibles right there. I found this ornament, which I think there's definitely going to be more to that because it has information on it, possibly, but it's just not accessible in its current state, or I have to take it somewhere. The black boxes from the ship's Vista Points seems to be way less than the first game, like the vantage points that you would get in the original game. And I got all of the signal lenses. Whatever these three things are, I have not gotten. And I got the drone. One drone, well, two, I guess. I saw another one, but I couldn't access it from any angle that I could see. So I figured that was like a come back here later after maybe getting like an ability or some sort of tool. Yeah, I got to thinking earlier today, and I forgot all about it, so that question actually reminded me. I was curious about the metal flowers that I ran into now because, all them lenses already. Yeah, I spent quite a lot of time going back through and getting those.
I'll gather these while I can.
Definitely wasn't like a quick thing. It was a day job. But yeah, with Minerva being part of Gaia now, I figured Gaia would have some form of control over the metal flowers now, so maybe I could go see what's up with those again. Because I didn't go back after. Can I go back in here, though, is what I'm curious about. I can't. I did talk to Yef. The fuck? No, maybe I didn't talk to him again. Because I was busy talking. Whoops. Sorry, sir.
What did you find?
No further questions about collectibles.
The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
I was actually heading back there right now. Because I technically, I think you missed the beginning bit of the stream, Jay Little, but I technically did make it through all of that Gaia stuff and got into the Forbidden West. And I talked to the Tenakth a little bit. But I wanted to go back and sort of run through a little bit of this. I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably just going to stick to this for now. I know there's certain stuff like that's obviously like underwater that I can't access a bunch because I can't hold my breath very long, and the trailer shows you that you get like a rebreather so you can breathe underwater. I'm not in a big hurry to explore underwater right now because I know at some point I'm going to be able to do it more anyway. This alone just looks interesting. I'm kind of curious about what that is, but there's really no question mark over it. It's just that. One of my main things I'm curious about is you see all these question marks here, and this one is like hyper focused. It's like a different font. So many foggy question marks. What could they mean? Yeah. But this question mark, it's pretty aggressive, and it has a rebel outpost right next to it. I like the ruins. Those are like little relic ruin puzzle things. And I think there's honestly just more to do in Plainsong. Like, I have to do... I'm gonna play some Machine Strike. I tried to do it at the beginning of the stream in, the Tanakh territory. But I obviously am missing some pieces and some experience. Ew, I can breathe underwater. Your surprise spoiler avoiding response is impressive, J Little. You're like, hold on a second. You're telling me. That's crazy. I never would have guessed. At least she better be able to with a rebreather, because the trailer showed one. You could very obviously see it. She's like, right on her face. She put it on there and she's like, watch me swim under the ocean. And considering that I found a couple places that I definitely 100% cannot access with the amount of breath that I hold. Yeah. Can't confirm. Rebreather.
Over here, Brad.
I hear you speaking. There's so many exclamation points I did not do here. I went out of my way to avoid this location. Because one day during the day, when I couldn't stream, I wanted to just sort of go through, like, all of this without setting off any important quests. So I went through and I was just, you know, getting locations and resource gathering and all that, and I was like, well, that's fine because it doesn't necessarily have anything important to the story. And I didn't touch anything beyond, like, where this desert meets these trees. I was like, no. I was like, that is all fucking quest territory. I'm not fucking touching Plainsong at all. So then when I did finally get to it during a stream, I was like, I'm leveled up enough now. I could just sort of fly through Plainsong, and I did. Fly through and do all this and at the base and open that up and get through to here, but now there's all of this untouched Plainsong stuff. I feel like I need a workbench because there's definitely, it's upstairs. There's definitely something I gathered, I think. Maybe, maybe not. I did a lot of switcheroos with my weapons last night, so that might not be the case. Look at map, sees a bazillion wonders to discover, sees an open machine strike board, most important event ever. It is, and you know it. You already know. Resource pouch. Oh, that's so tricky. The spike holster would be great because I need blast plates to make them, and I can only carry so many. And I have a ton in my stash, but I can't keep them on my person to use. So hopefully I can do both. I can. Ha 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 spike snout stack webbing. Yeah. Last time I tried to fight spike snouts, I got my ass handed to me by a fucking shell walker that did not belong in that area, by the way. He could literally have minded his own business, and he didn't. I've never actually used the explodey spear thing. I wish I would have. They seem helpful. It is my strongest weapon that I have right now, and that's what I was telling Ryan. There's another one they gave me that I don't have equipped. This one, Impact Spike Thrower. I don't know. I haven't even tried that one. But this one that I got was from that little quest that you can do in Chainscrape. And there's 2 women running like a forge, and they're trying out new stuff to try to bring in customers. And you just go get some stuff for them. And this prototype spike thrower is like, it beats out most of the stuff that I have in my inventory. And this is stuff that I've spent money on and spent time upgrading. And this by itself, with no upgrades, well, I guess fully upgraded. I did upgrade it 3 times. Even before I upgraded it. This shit is wild. It at the very least, it stuns enemies that are like super fast. Like the raptor things, the claw striders. The flying ones that move around really quick. It will basically knock them and hold them for a second so you can get those important hits in on their machine parts. I mean, as you saw with like the Ravager, I hit it, what, 3 times? And then I hit it with a few arrows and it was done. What are the stats on the other spiky thrower? Oh, I think they're higher. But I'm also wary of trying new things. I know that sounds dumb, but I've bought like bows that have higher damage and shit, but like one type of damage on it is different, and then the whole feel of the fight feels different after that. I'll just like buy it, sell my old one, keep that one, put it in my, like, I'll equip it into my fight, my weapon thingy, sell my old one because I'm like, well, that one's weaker, so why would I use that? And then the new one, for some reason, just doesn't feel like it's stunning them enough or doing as much damage and tear. Like the one that I currently have, I'm not attached to because I want higher tear on my stuff, and for some reason, like, none of my stuff seems to be doing the appropriate amount of tear damage. It's actually kind of frustrating because I want to like rip machine parts off of them and they're like, no, you're not allowed. I think it's over here. Machine strike. Need some more pieces. What? Why are you down here? Why would you be in such an ominous place?
I'm up for a game of Strike.
You're like way down in the corner. Why aren't you down with the people? No wonder nobody wants to play with you. They have to walk all the way out here.
Care for a game of Strike, Outlander?
That one can reach really, it can move far. I am pretty okay with that. Oh, they'll only let me have one bristleback anyway. That's fair, honestly, because if I could run 2 of those, they'd be fucked all the time, every time. try being good at Strike, but all the most expensive pieces at the end of the game, and I'm still rubbish. I'm trying to be good at it. I really am. First of all, then I'm gonna over... I don't remember how to... This is something that I'm struggling with.
But it's like you couldn't swim in the first game, but your horse could.
Going for a knockback. Very resourceful.
Apparently I can't hit him like that. I'm gonna go ahead and end turn. No, I'm not. I can't hit him with this mountain in the way. He might not be able to hit me either. I'm just gonna end turn.
That's the last we'll see of that piece.
He bounces back.
Your turn. Off you go. Oh,
I'm okay with you. I'm okay with losing that scrapper.
That one's gone.
That's fair. I'm gonna die anyway. I might as well take this one down a little bit.
Can't use that machine anymore.
That's fine.
Guess I have to admit defeat.
Boom!
Maybe you'll consider a rematch.
I am so goddamn strong. The strongest. Unbeatable. Like, ignore earlier in the 10-oct territory. I wasn't ready. That's all that's about. Second board. Can I, like, save my set? It was... not that. I want this. Okay, yeah. How may I set up? I don't need to save it. I'll pick as
Let's
is.
start the game then.
Okay, Scrapper is pretty good on grass.
I'm up. Your move.
I didn't spittle. You did.
After I went through all the trouble of placing that there.
Okay. Okay.
I might have to rethink my plan.
Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get stuck up there. That's not cool.
This is how it's going to go.
This is how it's gonna go.
Go on.
Why you gotta say it like that?
A knockback. You know the game well. Can't use that machine anymore.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna be in this area now. Keep you up there. Move you up here. And turn.
I should probably give this some thought. What's your answer to that?
This is a trap.
Off you go. Oh, guess that piece goes off the board.
I'm almost fucked. She's gonna win.
And with that, I claim victory. But you
I
may
sacrificed
go.
too many pieces. I'm gonna get you.
Let's begin.
Definitely gonna get her. Scrapper's at the front. She plays it safe, so I can keep them on the ground. Gristle back in the middle. High ground. Over here.
Your turn.
You're fucked. Scrapper.
All right. This is how it's going to go. Go on. That's the last we'll see of that piece. That one's gone.
Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're so good.
What's your answer to that? Oh, guess that piece goes off the board.
I don't think he can move 3, but I don't know that. So I'm gonna sit right there. Yeah, he can't.
I should have expected that. A knockback. You know the game well. I'm
And
up.
turn.
Looks like you win this.
So glad there was no difficult trophy
played
tied
well.
to Machine Strike game. I spent all my strategy game talent on on Magic the Gathering. Dude, I feel you. I've been telling my friend lately, who's actually here right now. I don't know if you can hear them talking in the background. It's fine if you can. I was just trying to kind of avoid it. For stream's sake. But I was telling him just maybe like a week ago, I was like, I really miss Magic the Gathering, but I don't know if I've had the brain capacity to play it lately. I'm like, I want to play it, but I also feel too stupid to play it. At least for the time being, you know. Like, there's sometimes I'm like, brain on point. Bam, bam, bam. But, like, not lately. Not even a little bit. I think this is the one, yeah, this is the one I've been using. I hope so, because that's what I picked. Yes. Yeah, this is probably fine.
I should probably give this some thought.
How? Oh, what? The leap lash. You motherfucker. I'm gonna beat your ass for that. That's what I'm gonna do. Dead.
Off you go.
You started it. I'm more inclined to lose my scrapper for this.
That's the last we'll see of that piece. I'm up.
3 against 0. What you gonna do?
Go on.
That's bait. That's bait.
Can't use that machine anymore.
Nope. No,
Just
it's
because
not.
you're in the lead doesn't mean you're sure to win.
6-0? Are you sure? Are you sure I'm not gonna win? Like, I know I'm gonna lose a machine. I don't know about losing that
What's your
many
answer to
machines. Let's bring out the bristleback, eh? No? I don't like this angle that he has. I don't like that. We'll just do this for now. Give him a good knockback. Hit him again.
Going for a knockback.
You're gonna kill me, I think, maybe? That's fine. I think. Understandable.
That one's gone.
Played muffin time and coup for the rest of the night.
You won. On the last of my boards, have this to commemorate your victory.
I remember things. What did I get? Plowhorn strike piece. That'll do. The land gods.
Don't be a stranger.
I won't. Love you. Lady. I don't know her name. But I love her. Honestly, if you think I don't want to go play some more land strike, you are sorely mistaken, my friend. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. What the Tanakh got. What do they even got? Ain't got shit. Ain't got shit. Yes, I'm traveling all the way there to play this game again. I'll be right back. Super fast. It was nice of them to put all the side quests in this and side story in this Machine Strike game. Oh yeah. I'm doing so many side quests and resource collecting right now, guys. Look at the title. Look at it. I'm doing that thing. I'm literally doing all of the resource collecting. I'm not even trying to be the master of a board game that doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. It's over here. Yes. Behind me. Behind me. I still don't know how to navigate this area. It's in the behind. In the far behind. It's in the up behind. The up behind? You guys haven't heard of it? God.
Come on then.
Uneducated.
Step up for a game of strike.
Let's go. Gonna get ya. Kitty. I'm gonna tickle your strike so hard. What's this got? A lot of health. Not really much else. But that'll do, pig. That'll do. And it's grassland, so it can actually kind of chill. And it's in the more popular region. I don't know what her board looks like, though. She probably has, like, a super desert board, if she's anything like her location. So, I say we run with this and just see where it goes. Oh, no, she has a regular board, like a normal people. It was wrong of me to assume. Why did I assume she had a desert board? Look at where she lives. Why would she not have a board that's like all desert? So if players could play Machine Strike online against each other. That's not sarcasm. That would actually be cool. That would actually, like, I see where you're going with that, and I did not take that as sarcasm initially. I was a little confused. +2. +2 for this? That's a fancy pants. That's what that is. I'm gonna sit up there. Just cause. I literally just noticed that little diamond way down in the left corner. That's like, plus whatever. Been playing this game. I've been playing this game for years, and I had no idea. We're gonna head up here. See, what I disagree with is the titles of the terrains, the colors that they appear to be and the terrain that they appear to be does not match their name. So it's really confusing to learn. Like, I imagine with practice you get it down, but I really don't understand it. Like how is, like, there's grassland, but I'm like 99% sure the grassland is not actually the green grass color. It's like up here. And this is like swamp or something. Down here it's not desert, it's sand colored, it's not desert. And mountain, I think, is the silver one. That's pretty self-explanatory. But still, it doesn't, it's all messed up. It's not what it's supposed to be. I disagree entirely. I'm gonna keep this bristleback right there. Oh, you want me to go first? Oh, okay. Of course you do. I'm gonna stick right there. I'm gonna move you up here. Come at me, bro. Intern.
What should I do? Off the board you go.
What the fuck? Why does she have 7? Why does she have 7 attack power? Trash.
Really?
Really? You just wiped out one of my strong pieces by doing fucking nothing. So you can shush your mouth. Like, shush. Literally shush your mouth. You're not my friend. I'm not gonna overcharge him. If anything, I will... I don't remember the cost of sprint. That seems like a dangerous move, though. I'll move you up 1, just to buy some time till I can figure out what the fuck she's doing. She's gonna kill me.
No time for tears.
You are a bitch. Did you know that? I didn't know if you knew. I was just checking. She's staying, like, well out of distance. And she's not giving up, like, any of her weak points. Like, they go from 0 to 60 with this shit. Did you know? Did you know? I don't know if you knew. I can't even afford to put any of these at the back. Like, I'm just gonna lose real quick. Because I'm kind of fucked right now. Yeah.
I can win this. I know it.
Oh, I know you can too.
You lose. But hey, there's always another game.
Yeah, there's this next one because I'm pissed now.
I'm feeling lucky. Let's go.
Okay. Don't leave them at their weak points. Put them at their strongest points. Strongest point will be up ahead. That will be okay. This one will be okay.
Me again. Let's go. I think I'm done here.
I think she can go 3, so I'm gonna leave that back. Force her to move forward.
My turn. A mighty blow.
Oh, you bitch. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Took out 2 machines. Like, took 2 machines to do that. But I have the high ground now, and he only has 1 attack. So she's backing up. Killed my machine,
That's
okay.
the end of that one. Me
End
again.
turn.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
you definitely have to go to, like, defensive
A
with
mighty
her.
blow.
She killed my fucking machine. How? She's just existing. She's just living her best life. How is she doing this? I can't use the bristleback for this. He can move far. It's just not worth it. I mean, I could. Just not the,
Come on.
She's gonna get me. Like, there's no way around it.
Ah, I liked that spot.
Yeah, I can't. This is my best defense.
Here I go.
Yeah, I'm done.
Did I
lose.
win? Yes, I did.
You are a bitch. I'm
Let's do
changing
that
my
again.
fucking machine setup. Continue. I'll keep the bristleback, but I'm unsure. I'm unsure how to handle this, honestly.
Show me what you're
like,
made of.
this new machine set should help.
That's it for me.
That's gonna cover her asshole over there. This one will cover this. I think that's the one that can move really far, or that one. Give myself some more backup.
My
There.
turn.
One of these. I think it's that. Okay.
Your turn. Hey!
Knock him off of there. Knock him off of there.
Pushed me back.
Let him die.
Really? What should I do? Off the board you go.
This is some bullshit.
Out you go. That's the end of that one. I go.
This is not good. This isn't good at all.
No time
No,
for
this
tears.
is okay. This is okay. This is okay. Get this one the fuck out of here. Sprint. Move. I think I'm fucked.
Me again. Let's go. That's a win for me. Good game.
You're such a bitch. I had 6, and I only needed 7.
Let the battle begin.
I'm getting her.
You're up. You're up. What should I do? Off the board you go.
See, you try to make some strategic plays,
That's it for me.
and this is where it gets you.
No time for tears. Come on.
That's fine. We're
My
good.
turn.
We're good. We're good. We're good. Let him go. Let him go. It's okay.
A
It's
mighty
okay.
blow.
Oh god, it's not okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're still good. Do not overcharge these last 2. Don't be a fucking idiot.
My turn.
Fuck!
That's a win for me.
I
Good
should have
game.
rotated it. Why didn't I rotate it? It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Don't say cancel.
This is gonna
That was
be
the
fun.
closest I've gotten, so it's really just outplaying her. We're gonna try something.
Your turn. Here I go. That's
You
the
will
end of that one.
fucking suck.
Pushed me back. Out you go.
Okay, take her as she comes, take her as she comes. One at a time.
Out you go.
How the fuck does it do that? It's a stalker and it can
No
just
time for
fly
cheers.
across the entire map?
That's the end of that one.
I'll kill myself if I do that.
Hey! I'm beat. Well played, friend.
Yay! Golf claps for Felicia! Boom! I did it! I did the first one! Yay! She's got a bellow bag, or I get a... I'm gonna get a bellow bag. Okay, that's fine. You did it, yeah. It was something. That's what it was. I need those distance ones. Scrapper has a lot of health. It almost feels like I should... We'll turn it into forest rain. I don't need that. Send it.
I'm feeling lucky. Let's go. What should I do?
Be a bitch. As per usual.
I think I'm done here.
Yeah, you better be.
A mighty blow. Ah, I liked that spot.
Knock you off that shit.
Pushed me back.
I'm okay with that right at the moment. I'm not okay with what she has sitting back there. Death like that.
Off the board you go. You go now.
Me again. Let's go. We're just gonna leave it here.
You go
You're
now.
rearranging because she doesn't know what to do. They're waiting for me to move within range first. No.
What should I do?
She's gonna take me out.
No time for tears. Hey!
Beck, I don't want to do what I'm doing. I don't want to... I want to click. It won't let me do anything. I'll take it.
The only place you can go to school after high school is 3 instead of 4.
Really?
She's gonna win. That, like, there's no way she wouldn't win. These Lancehorns are always my last survivors, though, so that's saying something.
I win. That was fun. Maybe we play again. Game
We
on.
will. We will. Let me think. I want a stalker piece.
I think I'm done here.
Me too.
Me again. Let's go. Out you go.
Bitch! Ugh. I keep counting on
You're
her
up.
not touching my stuff. And she keeps touching my drum set.
That's the end of that one. Someone likes to overcharge, huh?
Uh-huh. Why you gotta be like that? She's gonna kill me.
A mighty blow. Off the board you go.
Hold on. How does she keep doing that? I don't know anything about anything. It's the position that she's holding it in. So if I need a double tap to get to her.
Come on. Looks
This
like
isn't
I
gonna-
win.
Yeah.
You sure made me fight for it, though.
I need to try again, but I understand more now. I was kind of
Show
like,
me what you're made of.
let's get this over with because I fucked up.
That's it for me.
Okay.
My turn. Your turn.
Fucking knew you would. Overcharge it. Overcharge
That's
it. I
it for
dare
me.
you. No? You don't want to? That's fine.
Ah, I liked that spot. A mighty blow.
We're gonna go for my weak one. And turn.
Out you go. Your
Tied.
turn.
We're tied.
Ah, overcharging. A daring move.
I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't
Here
have
I
done
go.
that.
No time for tears.
She's gonna kill my other machine.
You
No,
go
she
now.
didn't. How did you not kill my other machine? Okay, so one.
Off the board you go.
That one up there I'm worried about right now at the moment.
What should I do?
Yeah, she's gonna
That's a
win.
win for me.
How could she?
Good game.
How does she do? She fucking sprints and attacks.
This is gonna
How do
be
you
fun.
do that? How do you sprint and attack? If somebody could explain that to me. I am getting salty. Getting very salty.
My turn.
Take your turn, because I'm fucking over you
That's the end of that one.
for that. That right there. How? How'd she do that? Huh? Riddle me that.
Machine armor to the rescue. That armor really comes in handy. Off the board you go.
And that's fine. I'm okay. I'm prepared for that.
That's the end of that one.
The others are too far off to save you.
Pushed me back. Me again. Let's go.
She's gonna kill me, yeah.
No time for tears.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna move down here.
Out you go. Here I go.
The game cheats portion of the stream, yeah.
You're up.
I'm only a little terrified. It's totally fine.
Hey!
Hold on. Hold on!
Looks like I lose.
Boom,
Maybe I'll have
bitch!
better luck
I
next
knew it! So good at this game. Let's pretend that last, like, half hour didn't happen. We don't have to talk about that. That's not why we're here, honestly. This.
Let the battle begin.
Hold on, I'll be back in just a minute. I have my emotional support rodent. He's gonna help me feel better. This is Nibbles. He's the goodest boy. He's the goodest boy in the whole world. Ryan's just gonna have to help me watch for cats. We own cats. Not an issue when he's in the hoodie. Issue when he is out of the hoodie. Because they're like, what's that? Okay. Hey, big boy. What you doing? What's him doing, huh?
I think I'm done here.
Yeah, you better be.
Me again. Let's go.
Yes, Nibbles, I feel you. You're trying.
You're up. A mighty blow.
Hi, big boy.
What should I do?
He's gonna kill me.
A mighty blow.
Nibbles, come here, baby. Come here, honey. I think this can... Please don't chew on that. I love you.
My turn. Out you
You
go.
fucking asshole. Done. She wins.
You lose. But hey, there's always another game.
She's like, it's just a
Battle
game.
begin.
It's just a game. It's not even that hard. Twin. I feel like I'm using the wrong machines. I don't know. Okay.
Your
It's
turn.
like I'm not foreseeing what they'll do on the battlefield later. And that's becoming super problematic. Like,
You know what you're doing. No time for tears.
It's gonna get me in the back. Kill me. No?
You go now.
Give me 2 more, it's fine.
That's the end of that one. Here I go. That's it for me. Me again. Let's go. I think I'm done here.
We're tied. This is not good. You got it, Nibs? You're kind of scratching my chest there, bro. Wanna say hello to the people? Say, give them a big old Nibbles hello. You're like, hello.
Your turn. Looks like you win. Here.
Oh, she
You ought
sacrificed
to have
herself.
this now that you've beaten me on all my boards.
That's honestly winning by, like, her hurting herself with a sprint is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I didn't even do nothing. Or the bristleback got her with that 1 HP at the beginning of every turn. Nibbles, the goodest boys. A win is a win, right? That's all that matters.
Gotta keep practicing.
I'm all set because I'm a champion. That doesn't feel like a win. It didn't. I wasn't like, hell yeah, I outsmarted her. I was like, oh, she got dead. For a baby friendship. Yes. I needed the Nibbles, who is kind of being picky about being out right now, and he's trying to chew on my stuff. He's the goodest boys. He's the goodest boys. Good job. You helped me win the game. I'll show you guys this fun little trick that he does when he's ready to go back into the cage. Are you ready? You wanna go in? You ready to go bye-byes? Here, come here. We'll do shoulders. Come here. I don't know if he'll actually do it or not. I'll take this off. The trick, even though it doesn't seem that impressive, it's better when I'm standing up as he's on my shoulder and I get his attention and I point to my hand and he'll crawl down and wait on my hand so I can place him back in. It's kind of nifty, you know what I mean? It's not like blow your mind trick, but it does the job that it is intended to do. Arm walkies. Yeah. He does the arm walkies. Because I'm like, buddy, you gotta go back in. But I'm like, I can't get you back in if you're on my shoulder. Because I'm not a fan of the idea of, like, if you have a small animal like that, you gotta build that trust with them. So just, like, grabbing them and taking them places, they don't necessarily trust that. I'm not saying your pet's gonna hate you if you do that. I don't know what your pet does. But, typically, they don't care for somebody just grabbing them. You want them to feel like it's a choice. And then they're like, oh, okay, like, this person, I can trust them to let me do what I want to do. So, like, when it's time to go back in, if he wants to go back in, I'll give him that option. And he knows that this means, like, if you go from here to my hand, then you go back in. So that's kind of the, like, are you done yet? He doesn't like to stay out for long. That's partially my fault. I don't have a ton of time to interact with him. And given the other animals we have in the house, he can't exactly, like, a lot of people have rats that can, like, somewhat free roam in, like, a safe area of the house. And we don't have that for them. It makes me a little sad. But I'd rather be a little sad than have them get eaten by our other adored pets. Okay, so if these are level 15, then I probably have some much smaller quests awaiting here that I will check out. I also don't intend on wearing this hoodie because it's hot. My pet's trick is to sleep all day in his fish tank, and when he sees my shadow moving in my apartment, he gets excited and makes me feed him. Ta-da! Yeah. I understand that. You know Ryan's a fish guy, man. You already know. He's got all the fishies. And they're like, food? But they only do it for him. Like, for me, they kind of look at me like I'm that weird stranger that doesn't belong there. They're like, you're not my mom. But... fun fact though, Nibbles, that's why I wear hoodies when I pick him up. He prefers that extra, like, grip of the fabric, I think, compared to, like, skin. He's just scratching and feels like he's gonna slide off. But if you put on a hoodie or a long sleeve shirt, he gets around easier on me. I heard you.
I hear Tanakh rebels have taken over the border gates west of here. Best stay clear of them if you're heading that way.
Thanks for the heads up. More rebels. And the Utaru have enough to deal with. Maybe they could use a little help.
Maybe, maybe not. Who's to say? I am not. This is not my place. Silly humans with their smooth arm skin. Yeah. I feel like they don't really know how to react to people and rats that don't have fur, because they have a tank
There is
mate.
nothing to be done. The river will carry her seeds.
What's going on here?
They have a tank mate that has no hair, and sometimes I feel like they don't know how to approach him. Like he's a hairless rat, and they'll kind of go to like groom him, and they're like, "You don't have anything to groom, dude," and then they kind of just walk away, and which is fine because he has like severe anxiety and he's almost blind, so he's literally all the time just like, you know, those little chihuahuas with the big eyes, and they always just look panicked. That's Jamrel. He has no hair, and he usually is sitting by himself, and he's just like squinting at everything. He's like, what's going on? I see shadows. And it's adorable, and we're really careful with him, and keep an eye on him, make sure he's all good, give him little treats. He can smell the treats, so like, he appreciates that. But no sudden movements, because he's like, I can't see what the fuck is happening in front of me.
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
Okay, I know what the chorus is. I don't know what the rite
of
discovery is.
discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the Promontoria. The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took. Mark her eyes with dye and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey. But because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to. But, as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed to distant lands.
Absolutely
she
saving
proposed
this
that
woman.
the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
I feel like some of this is already settled. I'm gonna listen to it,
How was
though.
Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utaro keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
Okay, watch me prove y'all
If
wrong.
I'm out that way, I can take...
Thank you. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
I hope there's a cutscene where I can tell those guys to suck my dick after I find her. Cause I'm going. Yeah, I'm going. It's a little bit of a distance. That's fine. Like, I literally, at this point, I just want to, like, be argumentative with some of these people.
We'll have nothing by month's end.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness. Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help? As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options. But something else went wrong. A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A claw strider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before. Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day. I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus. Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters. So you didn't want to cross him? Not in such a public way, no. I hope you don't hold it against me. What's done is done. It all turned out in the end. Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out? The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month? Maybe 2? The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle. But you'd rather do something? Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him. If we let him. Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters. It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it? I've handled tough ones before. Good. The Old Growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them. I'll do what I can. I know you will. Be careful in the forest. Before I head for the Old Growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Claw Strider.
Okay, let's check out this last one. I think it's out here. I'm not sure. That's fine. Big Edie's. Num 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 num. Strong plants.
Is something wrong? Sounds like someone's in trouble.
It's Jax. You heard some rumor about Tanakh loitering around where they're not supposed to be. Took off south for Stone's Echo the next day to find them. Damn fool.
Who is this Jax, exactly?
My friend. Ain't it obvious? Bit younger than me, can still move without every bone creaking. Knows his way around a bow, too. Good company to share a drink with. When there's sweet sap to drink anyway. But I told him, stick your hand in bramble and you're bound to catch a fist of thorns.
Maybe I should find this guy. Stone's Echo, he said?
That's right. Now, if you don't mind me, these roots aren't gonna dig themselves.
These are nifty little quest lines. I'm curious about the chorus lady more than anything because of the fact that it's like an ancient ritual, more or less, for the tribe. Where it counts as part of what they've been doing. The first one to find Plainsong, I believe they said.
Light doesn't...
So I figure it might have more to do with the location, like the original old data stuff. Last time I did this, I missed out on an opportunity.
Beating at its armor.
I see you, ho.
You came to fight! What the?
Gotcha. Gotcha. Take this shit. Get out of here.
Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
keep heading in the direction that I was supposed to be heading in. Don't get too distracted.
Looks like Kalai and the search party took down a few machines when they were here. Grazers. Filling up the canisters.
Get up. Oh, yeah. These ones I have to figure out more. Gotcha, bitch. Yes.
Now to look for Kalai's seed pouch. I better start at the bridge.
This breastplate thing is my biggest complaint with the spike weapon. Absolutely biggest complaint. Like it doesn't even compare to anything else. 100%. Like I don't think I ran into this kind of issue in a while. It works great, but I'm always running out of resources, so I can't craft any more ammo. And it takes a while to throw if we're being picky, but that's not like the end of the world.
A lot of footprints. Must be from the search party. Bree said this is where they found his wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there, that old tree would have caught her. I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the promontory. Maybe the search party missed something. It looks like the search party took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the promontory.
Looks like a long way up, honestly. But that's fine.
Dead end. Not getting up to the promontory that way. I should see where the other trail leads, back by the broken bridge.
Yeah, I know, but there was a generous supply box around here somewhere, which is why I chose this direction. Stone table. That's gonna be an interesting find. It's all inside. Okay.
Far farther than I thought.
Yeah, there's a marker here.
Debris. There must have been another path up. Guess Kalai and the search party climbed the cliff instead. This broke off some time ago. Why do I get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy trail to follow? This pigment would work well on armor.
This works. Gets me over where I need to be.
An old Utaru trailhead. Looks like this is where the Rite of Discovery started.
I reckon.
Debris on the trail. Oh, looks like pieces of a bridge.
Guess I should examine that.
Looks like this fell down here a long time ago. Maybe from a storm. A lot of the trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too.
Not sure which I should follow. That other one. It's fine. This has valuables. Okay. Valuables. Nope, 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 nope. Yes.
If Kalai made it to the top, she must have been a good climber. It doesn't add up that she fell.
I'm curious about this stone
This must
table.
be the promontory. Looks like Kalai was doing something at that stone table. I should take a look. There's Plainsong. Just like the first Utaru saw it. Flowers, ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual. I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her. The search party was up here, all right. There's too many tracks to pick out Kalai's. Looks like the edge broke off recently. I still don't think she could have fallen into the river from here. I should keep looking around. These flowers have a trace of something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing. Looks like it left a trail. Too faint for the search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up.
Boom.
There's the dye trail. Looks like it
When I
leads
said
away
something
from the
about
cliff
the
edge.
armor? I don't know. I don't know. What kind of foodies did you make? Something good, I hope. Some of the bestest.
Bree mentioned this was part of the rite of discovery. All of the marks look old. Kalai must not have gotten to this part. Dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look. Branches were snapped off recently. From some kind of struggle? And over here, drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow them with my focus. 2 bodies? One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman? Kalai. Those marks on her neck. She was strangled. At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree.
Oh. I really thought we'd find her alive.
Must have tried to push Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river. But Kalai fought back.
Oh no, it wasn't the armor. It was about the spear throwing weapon that I use. A blast plate is what's needed to upgrade it, like to use the ammo, not upgrade, to use the ammo. So I'm constantly like trying to get more blast plates, and I have blast plates in my stash, but I can't carry a bunch of them in my resource pouch, apparently. I don't know why, because they stack, like, I have like over 100 of them in my stash, but I can't carry them on me, so I'm constantly fighting to get ammo for my spike thing, and it's a pain in the ass. That's what I was saying. Homemade chicken noodle soups with homemade noodles? Hell yeah! I haven't had that in a while, man. I love homemade chicken noodle soup. I can never quite nail the noodles, but I like the ones they're like really thick noodles. Like giant rectangles. But like, sometimes they're either like just a bit too doughy or they're just a bit too underdone. But they're so good. Even if they're like not perfect. I love the homemade noodles. I need to do that soon. That's a little fun fact. Blast plate and chest plate. Yeah. And they're with volatile sludge. Oh, okay.
So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here.
Is that a stalker?
Well, guess the answer's in the key card.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a stalker. Yeah, that's a stalker, alright. I could get the cloak thing off of it. It would be good. I just don't know. Okay, I see you. That may have gotten it. I don't know. I don't think it did. Oh wow, okay. This is not cool. This is not cool. I'm already almost dead as it is. That's just a little fun fact. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, see the blast plates on these. I had like 4 of them.
Grab the killer's seed pouch. Might help identify her. I'll pick these up.
Yeah, I had like 4 extra blast plates to craft my prototype spike thrower ammo. And you need 3 just for 1 set. So it's kind of a headache, not gonna lie. But it's worth it. It really is. Like, I can't even complain because the little bit that I do get has helped me in fights like more than I can say. So it's kind of understandable that they wouldn't give me a ton. Seems almost a little overpowered, I guess. I know what it wants me to do. I'm looking at shit. Dart gun. What's this? Wow. I don't think I've got to use this before. That's exciting, actually. Get down. Get down. And don't die doing that. Main reason why I spent 200-ish hours in this game. Yeah. This game is not afraid to make you do more of it. But it's also one of the few games, like, I'm okay with doing the extra. It feels so much... It feels worth it to put the extra time in. I don't mean to drag up old wounds or anything, but, Assassin's Creed Valhalla did not make me feel like the grind was worth it, and that's why I did not finish the game. Played it a lot. I put a lot of time in.
Maybe Fane and Cal back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to.
Like, I put an insane amount of time into Valhalla, and I really, like, I gave it way beyond the benefit of the doubt. And that still, it just wasn't good enough. They didn't make you care about anything in that game. Eat.
This easy?
Where am I? Somewhere new? No? Kinda? No. Kinda? Nah. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, it's like, it was drawn out in the sense of, like how these games are drawn out. There's a lot of grind, there's a lot of side questing involved, there's a lot of main story, but there's absolutely no drive to make you want to do more of that. It feels so forced, and it's so incredibly repetitive. Like, there's no... Even just trying to get... I didn't have a new weapon. And I played for... Let's say I had about 21 live streams, give or take, of that game. Each live stream was anywhere from an hour to 4 hours long. 21 of those. And I still had mostly the same shit that I had at the beginning of the game. I still had the same armor. I still had the same weapons. They gave me other armor options that I could more or less level up to, but I saw absolutely no benefit from switching from what I had. If anything, when you switch armors in that game, you are switching from something that you leveled up to something that you're kind of starting from square one and leveling that new armor up. But that new armor, the only difference is that you get different abilities with that. There wasn't really any benefit that I could see as far as like improvement of how much armor you had or anything like that. It was just a headache. I liked where it was going with it. It's sad when you devote that time to a game and don't get a real reward. Yeah. For the longest time I was set on like just finish the story. But then I found out from a few different friends just how long I had to go to finish the story from where I was at. And I was like, that shit's not even worth it. Like, it's just not. That's just me personally, in my opinion. There's some people who really enjoyed it. That's great. But I don't have that kind of time. Like, you want me to grind endlessly with little reward and kind of a, I don't want to knock it, it's kind of a shitty story. Like,
we all lament Kaleigh's death.
There's the
but
survivor
perhaps
from the
it's
hunting
time to
party.
move on. No,
like I really didn't feel any benefit from it. I'm gonna stop ranting about that game now, but it hurt my feelings because I absolutely loved Origins and Odyssey, and I thought Valhalla, I'm like, they have so much opportunity with this. And I really
think
I don't want them talking over me. I really think that Valhalla had a lot of potential to be a fantastic game like Origins and Odyssey, but you can almost feel the pressure that the devs were under when you're playing it. It feels rushed. It feels rushed, and it feels like, I don't know if you have seen these comments, but I saw a lot of them where people were complaining that Assassin's Creed didn't feel like Assassin's Creed anymore because 1 through 3 was more recent world history, you know, like 1800s, 1900s, and they were complaining that it felt like going too far back in the past and having the mythology stuff mixed in, that it ruined it. So I feel like Valhalla was trying to make it more realistic, if that makes sense. But they didn't hit either. They didn't hit realistic, and they didn't hit mythology. And if you're going to go back and do Ragnarok stuff, Valhalla, like gods and everything, just like Origins and Odyssey, you're hitting the same, you're hitting all the same important points in those storylines where you want to focus on those. And they didn't hit the mark on any of it. The only thing that I think they did really, really spectacular on was I played through some of the vision quests where you could actually like take a medicine and more or less have a vision of what it was like to be Odin, and you go to Asgard and you go to Jotunheim, that kind of thing. And they did a great job with that, but in the actual world, like, there really was no crossover with the main character in modern times, Layla, versus the character that you play as, Eivor. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm even losing track of my memory of it, even after playing it for so long, because it's not memorable. Like, I have a shitty memory, but it's just not memorable. And it makes me sad that they kind of dropped the ball with that one.
Lander can find what our own people could not.
That's Glai's. You found it.
Bree. Kalai didn't fall. She was murdered. I went up to the promontory. I found Kalai and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing. Away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
It belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
She's going home. Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
They did say his wife was more inclined to be active rather than religious on the subject of the lands dying. I almost wonder if somebody was trying to silence her and that's why she's running away. Or she's like, oh, I had to do it because, you know, she was trying to go against the gods or something. Rush games are the worst. No Man's Sky was like that. It was kind of garbage when it came out, but then they made a great game since the release. Same with 7 Days to Die. Yeah, and I don't hate Valhalla. Initially, it was a lot of fun. I don't want to talk too much shit on it because I have like a respect for it, if that makes sense. Where I could see what they were trying to do with it. And I'm like, it had so much ability to be a really fantastic game. But it fell short in like, I don't know, the only way I could describe it is it doesn't grab your attention. You don't care about it.
Hear me out.
Like this, Horizon Forbidden West, Horizon Zero Dawn, this kind of stuff, or Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey, you cared about the storyline. Where even if you had to rummage through garbage quests, you would, because you wanted to find out what was going to happen next. You were invested in the story, you were invested in the locations, you were invested in all of it. And this one just didn't do that. Like, Valhalla just, you felt like it was just this broken record that kept repeating and you kept playing because you're like, yeah, it's going to do something new and different. And then it kept on not doing anything new and different. And then I started inquiring with friends. I'm like, hey, have you played this game? And they're like, oh, yeah, I played it. And then they're like, wow, like, you're not enjoying it? That's crazy, like, because it doesn't get any better. And I was like, what? Like, how far did you get in? And they're like, well, I beat it. And I'm like, oh, well, I was kind of waiting for the ending because I want to see how it wraps up, like, where this all is going. And they're like, the ending is kind of, like, anticlimactic, where you go through all the shit, you keep doing the same shit over and over, and then there's really no true wrap-up of the story. And to me, that was an insta-kill, where I heard that from multiple people, and I was like, no, I can't. I'm not going to waste more of my time doing the same thing to get an anticlimactic, not satisfying ending. Not down. I'm getting myself a beverage, if you were curious. I'm in my kitchen. But yeah, like I said, I have respect for the idea of the game. It's one of those things where you almost feel like the devs were cornered by pressure from audiences or pressure by time. I don't know which it was, or if it was both, a combination of both somehow. where they had an idea and then they changed a bunch of it because they were like, oh shit, like, people won't like it if we do the thing that we were gonna do, which we probably would have loved. And then once they're done changing everything, they're like, oh, now we're on a time restraint, so we gotta wrap this shit up before we can actually finish the story. You can pick up your favorite weapon, upgrade it if you find a rare, legendary item, awesome, but if you have the old armor weapon, the new one's better. If you have that old armor and weapon, tell the new one's better. Okay, so do you mean, like, trying to figure out what you're trying to tell me in this? Are you saying more or less save upgrades till later in the game? Because I've sort of been upgrading a little. I've been trying not to, like, hyper focus on it. But it's this, you have that old armor weapon till the new one's better. Like, I've more or less been, like, I'll only purchase if I feel like I'm gonna gain from that. Surprisingly, I feel the drive to purchase more now than I did in the first one. AC Valhalla gave you no weapon and you had to start out. Oh, yeah.
I've got news, Outlander. A word of warning. Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know.
Oh, let's go to that right fucking now. What is that?
Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old world.
Yeah, I love old world stuff. I love it. It's literally my favorite thing. Unknown relic ruins. Okay, we're going. This took me a while to figure how to make what I was saying be 200 characters or less. Yeah. You could, like, multi-comment. If you leave, like, 5 comments for me, it might take my small brain a second to figure out what you're getting at, but I'll do it. You can write me a book if you so feel inclined to. See, now I have 5 breastplates. So make some more spikes. But, like, I'm sad that at the amount of breastplates I'm allowed to have. Like, can I just have a little more? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Is it because of my obsessive resource collecting? Is it taking up too much space? I don't know. I don't know anything yet. Like, the whole first half of this game that tells me everything about this game, I'm still gonna be like, I don't know. I did the thing opposite of what it told me to do, and it's just not working out. I see you, Bish. Okay. Metal ladder. Console.
An old world ruin.
Key module.
Might be the one that Utaru and Plainsong told me about. Let's see if there's anything useful inside.
There's a lot of useful things inside. It's just getting inside. Oh, this is pullable.
An ancient rail cart. Huh. I wonder if it can still move. Gotta get closer. Try again. Okay.
Mine. Oh, okay. Fell off that. I'll go around the other side. Hopefully. You literally just climbed up that. I watched you do it. I got up there. That is a thing that I did. I have questions.
Moving this along. There's some kind of relic in that room. How do I get in there?
Well, I don't fucking know now. Tell me I can't slip through this.
A relic. How do I get to it? Okay, what's in here?
Okay, so... How can I not climb that? I have questions. I'm not judging. I'm just saying I have questions. New weapon skills during her time as a playable character in Monster Hunter. I forgot that Monster Hunter did her thing.
Interesting. This could help.
The year that the station was built. It doesn't say that here. So, but we know. Ancient sculpture. What the fuck? Okay, okay. I got this. Hell yeah. Oh, we're doing shit.
This data might help.
15 skill points. Listen, mind your business. Aloy's not judging. I hoarded skill points as well. Or also not judging. Not Eloy's. Jesus. It's so far away now. I have a new setup. And I have like my whole shelf here. And my TV. I had my camera on the bottom for a while. And that looked weird. So I decided to move it up top. Because there's no middle ground. Really? Your position about how you ever looked at the exterior of the station, it's hard to miss. Take a few minutes right now to familiarize yourself with the building. It's a historical landmark for a reason. Then go water the plants, please. It's on the outside of the building. It's like obvious, isn't it? That's fine. I'll go find it. It's ancient, so I guess we will see. But I'm excited that I actually know stuff now. How the fuck do I get it? I have to get through the door. Okay, so outside. We go look. One, 6, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 6, 2, 3. 1, 6, 2, 3. 1, 6, 2, 3. 1, 6, 2, 3. That's just me remembering. 1, 6, 2, 3. 1, 6, 2, 3. 1, 6, 2, 3.
Looks like this door needs some kind of
2, 3.
key
I
module
still
to
need
open.
the key. 1, 6, 2,
Better search the
3.
room.
1, 6, 2, 3. For me. I need the door, please. But I can't get to the door without the key. 1, 6, 2, 3. What does this do? I do not know. I am confused. Does it show? I'm done. I'm fucking done. No! Stop falling over. I'm just trying to run frantically. Let me do that. Ugh. Can I just blast through this? Because that would be cool. 1, 6, 2, 3. So this station has been open since 1623. Let's take that in for a second. What station would that be? Is there like an actual station somewhere in the west? 1, 6, 2, 3 there, it's in the chat. Oh, so I like can't keep singing about it? Now I'm offended. I'm curious though, like, is there a hotel, train station? I'm seeing, I think, what I need now. I get it. Big brain!
Move this over here.
Back up! Don't get run over.
What does this switch do? As far as it goes. Looks like this switch controls the tracks.
So fucking old. I'm surprised that that's functional, honestly. But I'm glad that our stuff is sturdy. It is strong.
It's too far away. Okay.
Yeah, okay, I see.
There.
One, 6, 2, 3, 1, 6, 2, 3.
Key module. Perfect.
You can sing, but eventually you'll sing 1, 2, 6, 3, and then 1, 1, 6, 3, and then there will be letters or words involved, saving you from future headache. Yeah, that's fair. 1, 6, 2, 3.
There we go. This needs a code. I
1,
think I found some data in
6,
the ruin
2,
that might help.
3.
I don't think so. Nope. Well, that didn't work.
What do you mean it didn't work? I sang it like 100 times. That means that it has to work. That's literally the only way that this works. 1, 6, 2, 3. 1, 6, 2, 3. The 9. It's upside down. 1, 9, 2, 3. 1, 9, 2, 3. Big brain. I'm so smart. J Little, you wrote the wrong code. This is literally your fault. I just thought you should know that. You should check your lyrics. Yeah. Listen, you were supposed to put it in the comments for me. So, the responsibility falls on you.
Got it.
1, 6, 2, 3, he says. It's 1, 9, 2, 3. We win. We did it. Now what? There was a rope over here. There is a rope over here. How do I use the rope? What do I do? Shady rope is shady. Do I run extra fast? Sometimes that's the answer in this game for some reason. It is! That's the answer!
Okay.
I told you.
It's
crazy, but it works. Sometimes you have to be a fast kid, and sometimes you have to be a slow kid. Well, we're not gonna talk about that anymore. It's not my fault that the stakes was sagging down like broke-ass mine. Yeah. A little trickier than we first thought it was gonna be. I have to move the cart again? Fine. That's disgusting. Also, something is recognizing me. There's a machine or something that's being nosy. Nope. This better be fucking worth it, because honestly, this is like the most tedious
too short.
ruin that I've ever done. Ruined. It's ruined. Keep moving. Yeah, I knew it.
Tracks are lined up at the curve side now.
Okie dokie. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I knew it! It's not far back enough.
Here?
I hate my fucking life right now. You have no idea. First the 9, and now this. The audacity. You know what I mean?
Rain.
Even Aloy's breaking right now. She doesn't know what to think. Okay. Finally. It's a tedious quest, but imagine how tedious it was back in 1623 when they had to do all this. 1923. I thought it seemed shady that they had something from the 1600s. I thought it was, but I wasn't gonna say nothing because I was like, no, like this is important history. Maybe they kept it pure and maybe they preserved it. No, they just didn't have anything from 1623 because that's a ridiculous assumption. Stop falling off shit, Aloy. I am in no mood, okay? I am in no mood. Like, let's...
Made it.
Okay, we found another thing.
Another one of these relics. Better keep it safe. Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later.
We'll just figure it out later. Stuff. Hold on. Really, this is gonna be my quest. Oh, you can just do it through the window. That makes it so much easier.
This ruin has to offer?
Good. I'm fucking leaving. That's not the quest I had selected. It is the quest I had selected. I finished it. Oh, I haven't been to this place yet. That's not awful. I'm gonna save it that first because I don't trust this game. Oh, I need to go to bed. So actually, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna end it here. I will trust that I will save it before I go to sleep. I know you guys can trust me. I trust you. You trust me. We're in this together. So, yeah. I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. As always, this game is just mwah, beautiful. So perfectly done. Some complaints about the climbing, but honestly, not much has changed from the first game with, like, as far as my, like, love complaint scale. Like, no game is flawless. That does not mean that I don't absolutely love this game. Okay. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.